Welcome back to Instant Anime.
Just Add Music.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jimmy.
Thanks for joining us. If this is your first time joining us, this is a podcast where Jimmy and I listen to a song and make an anime for it. Today's song is Rainbow by G-Friend. Make sure you search it up or click down below in the description. Good friend. A good friend to all.
A good friend.
But search it up, listen, you'll know what's going on, or maybe you already have. Kudos, maybe you don't. Totally up to you, but that's where we are. We listened to the song and we took 5 minutes pretending that this song was the theme for an anime. What anime is it? Well, we're going to find out pretty soon.
It doesn't exist yet.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Don't jinx us. But that's what we've done. The 5 minutes makes it an instant thing.
Gulp.
Gulp indeed. And now that we've written our ideas, we're going to share them and then take the best parts and combine them into a mega anime. And that's kind of it.
Yeah.
We'll come up with a title, which is the title of the episode, so you know what's going on before we do. And we cast ourselves. We self-promote at the end.
Yeah.
I think I've covered all the bases.
Yeah, and we always recommend you listen to the song since it gives us the vibe. But in this case, song's a banger. Which
that's true.
They're usually bangers, but this song, definite banger.
Where could we listen to a bunch of bangers like that?
Maybe on a Spotify playlist?
Maybe. Tune in at the end.
We'll talk about that later.
No, don't tune in the end. Stay till the end.
Stay.
There we go.
Don't skip.
Just fast forward. Wanna know. It's our Spotify playlist. More to come. Anyhow, I think that's about it.
That sounds like a good start to your thing.
All right.
And our thing.
Here we go.
From your to your thing.
I think I'll share my idea.
Let's do it.
I'll share my thing. Without further ado, welcome to the kingdom. It's a beautiful place of soft, rolling hills blanketed in sweet grasses and dainty flowers. Although the kingdom is doing fine, it's lost its queen and our protagonist's mother years ago in a mysterious event of colors. Dun-dun-dun. In this kingdom, rainbows aren't just the product of prisms, they seem to open to another world, although no one that's ever gotten close to a rainbow's end has ever been found alive. Sometimes the rainbows leave incredible gifts or take great payments. Our protagonist, left by the rainbow, so a gift,
evil rainbows,
has spent their life chasing the end of the rainbow, hoping to find their mother, their past, and possibly even their future.
A pot of gold.
How dare you? Well, yeah, if you had money, that's kind of a future right there, isn't it?
Oh, well, yours is so different than mine.
Oh.
Thank God.
Because at first, some of your facial expressions, I was like, uh-oh.
The great thing is I feel like ours will mesh very well, given what I have focused on and what you have focused on.
Okay.
But yes, this song, we got the vibe.
Ooh.
So I do like your idea.
Thank you.
It is ominous.
It's not supposed to be.
The rainbows are ominous.
But it's not supposed to be.
They are, though.
They're beautiful. It's a beautiful place.
They kill people?
No, they don't find bodies. It's just people vanish.
Oh, gotcha. It's kind of creepy, though.
It is, but overall...
It's kind of like a world-altering event. It's
yes.
like...
It's SimCity, and you click the rainbow button.
And the baby was found at the end of one rainbow by the mother? Interesting.
Well, the mother was gone, but this baby appeared saying, like, this is my child. There's, like, a note or something.
Oh,
I got too excited writing all this, like, flower language that I didn't actually get to share my idea.
You didn't actually convey anything.
No. But just to add some beef to it, the mother, the queen.
Very Steven Universe.
Taking it a little bit.
Are they the same?
They are not intentionally the same.
Does it come from one gem?
When I say prism,
I
mean a diamond?
A diamond.
A diamond. But
are diamonds prisms?
I would assume.
They definitely reflect and like do things to light.
Let's just call up Pink Floyd and figure out whoever art directed their album cover and ask, yo, is that a big diamond? Just wondering.
Is that a big flat triangular diamond?
It's so pretty.
Yes.
But anyhow, yeah, so like The queen's taken away, but she's able to give, like, her baby.
Her new life.
And then this baby is then growing up and trying to find the end of the rainbow. Baby. And at the same time, you know, maybe the rainbow, like, kills some sheep, but does all this other cool stuff.
Makes
I don't know.
Rainbow sheep, like in Minecraft.
My dream. The only thing I do in Minecraft. I got all the dyes. I have all the sheep. I'm good.
Makes sense. Okay.
New world.
Got it.
Yep.
So, I like it. I do like it.
Okay.
There was an ominousness.
It wasn't supposed to be that bad.
It was just like we have another rainbow abduction.
The kingdom's cool with it.
Yeah.
They like it because it's a prosperous
thing. It's like a flavorful sort of, you know,
it's
like a spicy thing.
Sometimes the rainbow takes something as well, like the queen.
Interesting. That's very interesting. I like it.
Anyhow.
Okay, well mine's different.
Yours that's
and
different.
mine is cool and different. But
okay, mine is cool.
Yours is also cool.
In small.
Mine is cool in different ways.
Mine's cool and yours isn't.
The idea of mine is that the protagonist so far has lived a normal life until they were given a magical pair of glasses that allowed them to see the hidden worlds that were in front of their eyes the whole time.
Are they Lucy? Are they in the sky?
The
Are there
glasses
diamonds?
allowed the wearer to see beyond the visible spectrum of light and also to interact with the inhabitants of this light world. The person who gives the protagonist the glasses is a mysterious benefactor who, now with hindsight, the protagonist recognizes has benefited greatly from their relationships formed with the extra prismal beings that reside outside of the spectrum. Now that our protagonist has been given this invaluable gift, how will they use this new power? Will they benefit humanity with the fantastical technologies, or will they be blinded by the limitless power they can seize?
Wow.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wow.
But see, you made a fantastical sort of prism kingdom, and I've created a way with which the normal world views said kingdom. And thus we have combined both of our ideas into a mega anime, and the episode is over.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
That's a short one for us this week.
What you gonna do?
Thanks for tuning in. We really put our heart and soul.
So the Spotify playlist. Just kidding.
It is kind of that easy, though. Am I wrong?
I mean, no. It does kind of go that easily, yeah.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. It does make me think of the Golden Compass, how there's like the city in the Northern Lights that's like only visible sometimes.
There's a city? Spoilers?
I thought you knew that.
I watched like one episode.
Ooh, okay, sorry. Read the book. It was kind of...
That's a book? That's a book's worth of knowledge you have over me.
It wasn't the whole way through the book. Sorry.
You didn't read the whole book?
I did, but that happened before the end.
There we go.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
I thought that... Okay, well...
They're very grounded in the, like, school of bad stuff happening when the monkey and the...
Okay, so...
Souls torturing souls. I don't remember what they're... Demons?
Not that this is what our idea is.
Gotcha.
But in that one, they're going to the Northern Lights because the Northern Lights are like a gate to a city that's in the sky that's like in the Northern Lights.
Cool.
And that's kind of what I was thinking of for this.
Is that where the compass leads?
I think so. But it's been years since I read that first book, so... But I'm imagining that much like that, there is this gate, there's this world in the sky, or it's, you know, another dimension, whatever. And the only way that the two can interact is through a rainbow.
Okay, so there's the kingdom... fantastical world,
and it's basically Earth, but it's like medieval kind of
fantasy dragons, and
it has Earth-like
people in armor and
qualities.
It's like perpetually they never figured out more refinement techniques
because they didn't need to, because the rainbow gave them everything they needed.
Gave them like fun prism stuff.
So it was like, hey, you know, we have enough food, we're all good here, and yeah, we miss our queen. She led us to greatness, whatever, but, like, we're well taken care of. It's okay.
And we have an heir.
Yes. We
got the rainbow people.
We got Baby Queen coming up.
Gotcha. So, everybody's going along thinking the rainbows are just, like...
It's like a godlike thing.
Magical.
They don't understand...
But they are magical.
Yes.
But it's also, like, people.
Yes, I was picturing that those rainbows that come down, the end of them is like a transportation gate kind of thing where it can drop off a baby, pick up a queen, give you a golden goat, whatever it is.
Gotcha.
But for people that live in the kingdom, they can see nothing except the rainbow comes down, the rainbow leaves, and there's a gift.
And there's a baby.
But with your glasses, this is how I see the tie-in.
Okay, so does the rainbow does a rainbow give them the glasses.
That could be. Or the glasses could be hidden somewhere in the castle.
So they're like, somebody had already... Oh, yeah, like the original relationship between the kingdom and the rainbow people.
Yeah.
Was because of their ability to communicate. And then it's sort of been just going on even though they can't communicate anymore.
And it could be that there was a human ruler that had the glasses and was able to have this communication. And then from there, all the rulers came from the rainbow. Like, the rainbow said, here's your next, in line.
So it's sort of like... Yeah, they made a deal where it's like, you'll never have to work hard. Or,
we'll take care
of everything. We just get to rule your kingdom.
Sometimes we'll take some stuff. Maybe they need to take... They take back the golden goat, or they take some of the corn.
It is kind of creepy still.
It is a little bit, yeah. But it's very beautiful. And so the people don't ask questions.
It is idyllic in terms of...
It's kind of like the whole scapegoat for a utopia thing. Like, it's a utopia. You just have to let this sacrifice happen sometimes.
But it's like, nobody really considers it a sacrifice.
No.
Because they're like, well, they're not dead. It's not like the rainbow comes down and squashes people. It just comes down and replaces
takes them.
Objects with better objects. No one objects to this.
No, it's fine. And they take wine sometimes or whatever. So that's what I was picturing for people on the ground.
I like that the glasses are some like fabled object that appear again and are then a part of the story.
Because I'm picturing that maybe these rainbow heirs, the ruling whatever, have the ability sans glasses to communicate, to see up in the sky what's happening in the prism rainbow world. That they can see it, they can't have anything happen where they are, but they can interact with it, blah, blah, blah. So the queen gets taken, and then the heir doesn't have that. The baby that's left does not have that ability. So they make
like a clerical error and forget to...
They're being really sneaky, and they don't want that tie anymore.
Yeah.
They don't want that communication. It was this last queen got her head full of crazy ideas, wanted to better things, expand.
So that's why they took her out before...
She had too many ideas that went against their rainbow. So that's
cool.
What I was picturing.
I gotcha. I'm totally cool with that. And I like the idea now that giving the glasses to this sort of anomalous child now, them having that power and communication
without the rainbow people
knowing or wanting them to have it is like a power of their own, where there are the rainbow people who like notice this relic as something that they're not supposed to have, and then it like works its way up the chain on the other side, and they're like, wait, they're not supposed to and then it works its way back down into something happen, like something negative.
And I'm kind of picturing the child has grown up to an old enough age where they now travel the kingdom, which isn't huge, but they now try and catch the rainbow's ends. When they see it come down, they try and catch it. They keep failing, and maybe there's like a really, really old person that's like, I heard of these glasses. My great whomever told me about it.
The lowest keep of the highest tower.
You just have to look. And so then they go, they look, they find it. Maybe there's some sort of like
trial
book, some sort of like explanation of what it might do, and the people might be upset if they knew, so like, you have to hide it. I don't know, something like that. But they've been looking in vain.
I like that because I like the idea of them getting the glasses, and at the same time they're able to sort of see the world that bestows the rainbows, and so they're able to just like track where a rainbow is going to be.
Yes.
And so they go like right up to it, and they're like, well, fucking finally, I did it. And then...
It's not that easy, though.
It's not that easy. They can't traverse it themselves. Like, maybe they like put their hand through, but it's just like...
Yeah, it's light.
It's just light for them. They're not able to actually traverse. So they get whatever thing, but then, on the other side, the rainbow people taking notes, seeing the glasses, seeing them trying to pass through, they're like, that's weird. Also, how did they know this was here? And so that works its way up. And I want there to be now a sort of like kidnapping of this
the queen or of the kid.
Of the kid.
Ooh, okay.
And so they take them to this other world,
which is what the kids wanted the whole time.
Exactly. So they get their wish, but it's not exactly in the way that they wanted it to be. And so something happens from there. But I like the idea of, like their biggest goal is like, my mother, the queen, went to this other world and she's there and I want to see her and I want to find the end of the rainbow. And so there's that moment where they get to the rainbow and they're not able to go through or do anything, but they see this trade happen. And they're like, there's clearly something like that I'm missing here. And then the thing they're missing is, some clamped wristband or something that they get put on them, and then they're whisked away and something happens there. But I like that idea of their total willingness to want to find out the like secrets of all this stuff leads them sort of not dark path, but just unintentionally sort of like messing with these weird utopian rulers that have just like never had anyone.
Yeah, and can I add
like
two things?
Yeah.
I want to think that the queen built up this wonderful kingdom and that was taken. So now the castle's like basically empty. It's not 100% falling apart, but like they didn't need the castle to be that big. They didn't need to throw parties and have dignitaries, blah, blah, blah. That's when the queen was getting too far. So the rainbow maybe like decimated the entire castle. Like all the staff disappeared too.
Oh,
like just took everybody. So the kingdom's like really quite small. They just have like the farmers and, very, very simple to keep track of those people when all of the government was just removed.
Yeah, they make it, they literally turn it from a kingdom to a hamlet.
And
to like something that does not mean ruling,
of
basically.
The glasses, like the kid having to dig through this castle that's just like old, dusty, abandoned. No one's been XYZ place. Yeah. And so they're just digging through
ruins,
pretty much,
basically.
Yeah, very old, very abandoned.
Ooh, very Breath of the Wild.
So that I like the idea of, if that's okay with you.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I love that idea.
Okay.
The building is still there, but there is absolutely no one to upkeep.
That's
There's
not where
no
the
one.
kid lives. Like they were taken to a real house.
Exactly.
Because like no one could keep that going.
Foster parents.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They live with the goat herd. They got the golden goat.
Exactly.
What's she gonna do? And then the other thing.
And then you got the underdog style.
Where it's like your royalty.
Yeah.
But there's no reason. Yeah. There's no way to treat you any differently.
Yeah.
You're just somebody here.
Yeah.
I also like the idea that the rainbow people were not planning on like recalling this protagonist, so they don't have another new heir to throw in their place.
Oh, 100%.
Like
they take this person
and that's maybe why the protagonist didn't have the communication. Like one, they didn't maybe want it, but
it was just supposed to be end of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that's gone, and they're like, well, crap, what do we do?
Yeah.
We didn't have a plan for this either. You weren't supposed to ask questions.
Exactly.
So
they're a big kink in the chain. And the utopian people do not like this.
And they don't have any human babies to like throw back down there and say, you're in charge now.
Oh, shoot. That'd be cool, too. So you have a sort of pseudo resolution that they come up with is like sending a rainbow person down.
Oh, in the form of a human?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they're like really like bad because they don't like have compassion and stuff.
They don't understand. They're not human.
Exactly.
They're light.
Yeah.
They're light prisms.
I like that.
I do too. Is that a good mega anime?
I think it is. I think we're at title time.
Cool.
Yeah.
What words?
Rainbow.
Okay, I was going to say prism, so.
Rainbow word and kingdom word.
Rainbow kingdom.
All right, you want to do a rainbow word first or a kingdom word first?
I'll start with the kingdom.
All right, I'll do a rainbow word. 3, 2, 1. Aura.
Ooh, rulers.
3, 2, 1. Switch. Ruler.
Colorful. Yeah, I thought of colorful rulers.
I thought of rainbow rulers.
Yeah, I like it. I thought of a lot of bad titles.
Oh, let's hear them.
Okay.
Rapid fire.
Diamonds in the Sky with Glasses. You gonna react to these?
Seriously?
No, that one wasn't. I was ramping up. Rainbow colored glasses, like rose.
Gotcha.
Rose colored. Rainbow Gates, which now that I say it makes me think of like Rainbow Gate or like, you know.
Yeah, I think we've already
done. Rainbow Queen.
We did Heaven Gate.
Oh, yeah.
Which then ended up being like Heaven's Gate was like an actual thing.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well, Rainbow Queen or the Queen Who Shone Too Brightly.
Oh, I like that last one.
Got, like,
that one's
doled
good.
out. I like that one too. But
I got it. Joseph's Technicolor rainbow
glasses.
I like the Queen Who Shone
Too Brightly.
Too Brightly.
And I like Aura. Could that be like Aura colon?
Queen's Aura? Oh, yeah.
Aura
the Queen's
colon.
name is like Aura or Oran.
The Queen Who Shone. Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Hell yeah. Let's do that.
Cool.
Aura.
The Queen Who Shone Too Brightly.
Yeah, that's hella cool.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, well, that's the title. Who do you want to be in Aura, the Queen Who Shone Too Brightly?
I'll be the golden goat.
I'll be the golden goose. I'll be the golden goose.
What was that second thing? We can be animal friends.
It's like that image
That's
you
weird,
found with the geese attacking the man.
Oh, yeah.
Who was playing the harmonica.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video, though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so funny. But the image is amazing. Play for us.
Yes.
Play for us.
Yes. Maybe we shouldn't be farm animals. We could be farmers.
Farmers.
Yeah.
We get the golden goose and the golden goat, respectively.
Let's.
There we go. Who's Lee Pace in this? Is he a Prisma man?
Yeah.
He's a rainbow man?
High up there, possibly the organizer of the kidnapping of the
very
queen.
Much like the elven guy in The Hobbit.
Oh, yeah. A little bit evil.
It's kind of evil vibe.
Very attractive.
Very good.
Beautiful.
At being bad.
Wasn't he Ronan? Was that his character? Guardians of the Galaxy?
The blue guy? Yeah, I think his name
is Ronan?
Sounds right. Yeah, I don't know.
Why? I can't remember
I don't even know
things.
that. Yeah, that's... You are obsessed.
Never. Maybe a little.
Don't admit to it or he'll have more fodder for the case against us. Slowly building. Please don't sue. Thank you so much for listening to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
We did it. Again.
Woo!
Another anime. This title.
In the books.
Very anime.
Yeah.
Queen Who Shone Too Brightly.
Mm-hmm.
Like it. That does it for this week. We are now going to promote ourselves via the many ways with which we interact with our many fans.
Mm-hmm.
The main and only social media we have is Twitter.
All you fanuals.
At Instant Anime Pod. It's where we interact with any fanual who gives us a tweet.
Who dares?
Who dares give us a tweet. It's also where the links are posted automatically if you want to keep up to date with our episodes. You'll see them there on the Sundays they come out.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have our suggestion form as a pinned tweet. If you want to suggest a song, we recommend you check it out via suggest.instantannie.me or the pinned tweet there, which is linked. Otherwise, per what I sort of led into, we have a website.
You did my segue for me.
A little bit, sorry.
So, if you didn't catch it, instantannie.me. It has a couple of cool things on there. It's where we host all of our episodes. They have clickable links in the descriptions if you would like to listen to the song for the episode. Should be easy to find that way. But also Spotify playlists.
We talked about it then, and we're talking about it now.
Closure. So it's in the sidebar, as well as podcatchers and our merch.
We
and
see
our
you.
Suggestion
we
form.
see you. People follow that playlist.
I was really surprised.
More
honestly.
than one person.
I was like, wait, it's more than just you and I.
Could be bots. Could be real
fanuals. Yeah. But it has most of the songs. I mean, the ones available.
Quite
on Spotify.
a majority.
It has a good portion of the songs that we've
Which
used.
is why it's very a long.
It is getting lengthy.
Big playlist.
Because we're over 200 episodes.
Yeah.
So, but it has all of the songs that we've used for previous episodes, and if you give us a suggestion, it ends up on there too. How cool! Full of bops.
If we use it for an episode, which we have a backlog of things to do, but. It's not that we're not using the thing. We're just...
Why are you outing us?
It's hard. Yeah, but we're making anime, and we thank you so much for listening. Mm-hmm. And if you have the time to leave a review on your favorite podcatcher, like, I don't know, like, throwing one out there, like Apple Podcast, just random one.
Drawn out of
not
a
that
hat.
it's my favorite, just I personally really like how Spotify has been handling their podcasts.
That's where I listen to podcasts.
Good. But they don't do reviews, I think. So
I've been betting on the wrong horse.
If you do that, that'd be really great. Leave us an honest review. It helps us out by making us metrics and Googleable and, get us on that IPO. I don't know.
Thanks, Daniel.
Either way, thank you so much for listening, and we hope you have a good one. Bye.
Bye.